You're welcome to today's lesson. Still on our revision on set theory, we shall be looking at how to represent set using Venn diagram. And the first question we'll be looking at here is A intersection B prime. For you to represent set using diagram and Venn diagram, you must understand the set notation very well, which are intersection, which simply means what is common in two or more sets, union, the combination of the element in two or more sets, while prime, those elements that are in a given set that are not in a given set, but they are in the world universal. So here now the first one says A intersection B prime. A intersection B prime, how do we do that? You have to draw two circles, one for A, one for B. Then we enclose it with this border line showing putting our word universal. That is, they are all subset of universal. Now, if it is B prime you are looking for, B prime simply means those elements that are not in B. And where are those elements that are not in B? They are the one outside it, including this part. The one outside, they are for B prime. But the question says A intersection B prime. That is, what are those elements that are not in B that are also common to the element in A? So the only side that will be shaded, because it is not only what not just only B prime, but those elements that are not in B that are also common to the element in A will only be this side, and that is what A only, and that is the representation of the first one. Now to the second one, we are asked to as well represent A prime intersection B union C using Venn diagram. And this is a Venn diagram that involves three. As you check there are about three letters that are involved. So the first one is A, B, and C. Now, if we start with A prime, what is A prime? Those elements that are not here, that are the one that I find to. And where are those elements? All this one outside, including this part, I'm tracing all these ones, they are what? Element of A prime. But the question says, then that is for A prime. So also, B union C. What is B union C? That is the joining of the elements in B and C together. It contains all these. That is B union C. It contains all these. But what you are looking for here is what? A prime, those elements that are not in A, and they are also common to that of what? B union C. Those elements that are not in A, and they are also common to that of what? B union C. That's what I always learn. So where are those? That means they are not in A. You are not going to shade this part at all. I'm not going to shade this. So you only have this. And that's it. Why is the other time was B unions? B unions mean that it must contain all these circle of B and circle of C. That is B union C. But because the question says A prime, that means the element of A prime must, they are those elements that are not in what? A. And where are those elements that are not A? They are outside this A, outside this A, outside this A, including this part that are shaded. But which one are now common to that of A prime? It's only the one of BC today that will have what? Something common to what? A prime. And that is the word, the representation of that. Now to the third one, we want to represent A union B union C all prime on Venn diagram. Now this A union B union C all prime is also the same thing as A prime intersection B prime intersection C prime. So how can we represent this easily? Let's start from the inside. We have A union B union C. What do you mean by A union B? That is the joining of the elements in A, B, and C together. So this is our A union B union C. I'm going to shade everything here. if it is A union B union C. But the question says A union B union C all prime. So that is those elements that are not here, but they are in the universal and they are the one that will be what? Outside. So I will not shade this inside element because it is not just A union B union C, but A union B union C all prime. So I will shade those ones outside the world, the circle, and that will be what? Outside the union, which is all these, and that is that. But if it is A union B union C, you shade those parts I shaded the other time. But because it is prime, you shade outside. And that is the representation of the third one.